All right, y'all, come on in. We got some stuff to talk about here. Okay, some more good stuff. Let me just state this, y'all. A lot of people are extremely upset, unhinged, running around with their heads cut off, y'all, because Trump, from day one, foot in that Capitol, showed them folks what F around and find out really means. Him and his team. They have been going full throttle, y'all, non-stop. I would just like to know what type of energy drinks they drinking. Because to my understanding, I asked this and y'all was like, yeah, the president does sleep. They say that he only get like 4 hours of sleep. That if that's the case, man, that would be the best 4 hours this man has got to be. Because like he, when I'm asleep, he up. When I'm up, he's up. That's why I had to really ask, like, when does this man sleep? Like, it's nonstop. And I'm like, the medias that he has, from X to True Social, those are constantly going, y'all, throughout the night. This man, I know he has a team that actually supports and helps him as well. But I'm just saying, like, get you a president who is actually involved of what's going on is what I'm trying to say. This man has his hands on everything. And a lot of y'all ain't gonna sit here and try to give him the credit when credit is due. Now, what we're not gonna do, and I'm finna just check y'all real quick. What we not finna do is we are not about to blame my president, Trump, the United States of America, with what the past administration has done. So we finna chill out on that. Oh, well, the cost of eggs and all this is extremely high. This and that. Y'all stop playing. That was high due to the past administration. He coming in and he lowering that thing down. So please stop blaming stuff that the past administration has done on him. Can we stop doing that? Now, y'all know good damn well inflation was high from the past administration. So please stop blaming my president for the BS. Just stop. Okay, get you a president that y'all can brag about. How about that? Okay, because I can brag about mine. Anywho, let's get into it, y'all. Oh, man, this is coming straight from In Wokeness. As hell just broke loose at a House hearing after Sarah McBride is accurately called Mr. Oh, y'all, this is going to be good. Let's get into it.
I now recognize the representative from Delaware, Mr. McBride.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Ranking Member Keating, also wonderful.
Mr. Chairman, could you repeat your introduction again, please?
Yes, we have set the standard on the floor of the House. Simply.
What is that standard, Mr. Chairman? Would you repeat what you just said when you introduced a duly elected representative from the United States of America, please?
I will. The representative from Delaware, Mr. McBride.
Mr. Chairman, you are out of order. Mr. Chairman, have you no decency?
Yo, shut up!
I've come to know you a little bit, but this is not decent.
We will continue this
You
hearing.
will not continue it with me unless you introduce a duly elected representative the right way.
This hearing is adjourned.
In other words, facts, because what we not gonna do is, y'all.
I now recognize the.
That's funny as hell because he addressed it right. He got common sense. Like, stop playing. He said, I ain't finna. I'm like, okay, we ain't finna go on with this. Y'all, where is the little shades and the little thing, the little cigarette they be throwing in the mouth? Because I'm telling you, he just killed that. Now, Mr. McBride is the correct way to address a biological male. Keith Self deserves a medal of history. Facts. Look at this. Common sense, sir. Yo, that was funny as hell. I'm not even finna hold you. All right, y'all, moving right along. So here we go again. I told y'all the Trump administration team is under attack, y'all. I just really want to know, what do these people get out of this? Like, what are these? First of all, somebody come and get their grandma and grandpa. Okay. because this right here is uncalled for. This is coming straight from Terrible 808. Check this out. Vandalizing Optimus robot in the UK Tesla showroom. Check grandma and grandpa. Who grandpa and grandma is this? Come get them. And this has no sound, y'all. Look at who. Come get your grandma and grandpa. I don't know who grandma and grandpa this is. Come get them. Come get them. Cause why? For what? Insurance on that. Insurance on that. Let's keep it moving. This is just the stupidness that takes place, y'all. Meanwhile, Trump, Lil X, and Elon, they unbothered, y'all. They are unbothered, coming straight from Papi Trumpo. Check them out. Unbothered.
I just think that's very unfair. So I just wanted to make a statement. I'm going to buy one. Now, here's the bad news. I'm not allowed to drive because I haven't driven a car in a long time. And I love to drive cars. But I'm going to have it at the White House, and I'm going to let my staff use it. I'm going to let people at the place use it.
Look at that.
And they all are all excited about that. I'm not allowed to use it. Can you believe it? One of my great
you the
things in life
president.
is that I can, I like to drive cars.
Okay. So, man, get you a president that's unbothered. Get you a president that supports you. Get you a president that supports the country. And get you a president who cares about the American people. Just stop playing with us, man. Let's keep it moving. Man, he did something big today. This is how you show up and show out for someone who is actually putting his life, his family, everything he has at risk to show the American people what the last administration did not want to show y'all. They only fed y'all what they wanted y'all to eat. Here, Elon is giving y'all a whole table of food and saying, take whatever you want. Eat whatever you want. Take some to go. But y'all rather choose to deal with people who actually gave you tablespoons of the food, all this food sitting on the table. Crazy. Beautiful. Look at that. Y'all see that? Get you a president, man. I'm tired of bragging, y'all. My cheeks hurting from bragging so much. All right, now this is coming straight from Girl Patriot 1974. This is straight from ASmart_10. If y'all know about Ace, y'all, make sure y'all follow him on TikTok. He holds nothing back, okay? Nothing back at all, and he spits nothing but facts. This man speaks the truth right on. Check him out.
Here goes some truth for your ass. It was 5 mass shootings with more than 10 people got shot in 5 different places. Ain't no march behind that shit. Cause it's black on fucking black and you don't give a fuck. That's why I don't stand with you black people, man. You motherfuckers don't stand with yourself. This was a cold-blooded genocide that just happened and ain't nobody fucking talking about it.
I'm finding out by you.
Nobody talking about it, but in my comments, you gonna see, he's a coup, he's a bootlicker. You gonna see all that shit in my motherfucking comments. You'll never see a nigga say, hey man, we setting up a march for them kids that got shot the other day and we doing a buyback program to get them fucking guns out the neighborhood. You'll never see that. You just waiting on the opportunity to blame a white man about something. You waiting on the opportunity to stand up for your rights. And now you motherfuckers mad that BLM just got taken down. I'll take the motherfucker down too if it was a massacre that just happened in 5 motherfucking places. Fuck BLM. Fuck all you motherfuckers. I swear to God, y'all dumb as the fuck.
Man, y'all, what can you say after that? Where are the lies? I just learned this from him. Why are we not talking about this? Why is it not being shown? Where is Black Lives Matter? Why is it they only pick and choose to who they want a Black Lives Matter for? Keeping it moving, y'all. Coming straight from Patriot Mom 717. Kelly, check it out. RFK Jr. met with PepsiCo Kellogg's, General Mills, and many other food companies today to discuss the removal of certain ingredients that is linked to a lot of health issues for Americans. This is exactly what we voted for. That's facts. Y'all, I'm just giving y'all a little bit if you're not paying attention to what the cabinet, not only Trump is doing, but his cabinet is doing. Everybody is working overtime, y'all, to make sure that the American people in this country is taken care of. Get y'all a team that cares about the country and the people who live in it. Finally, we can breathe again, sleep again, smile again, love again, hug again, vacation again. Let's go. Okay, y'all, let's get into the video.
I got some great news, guys. I'm so excited and I want to share with you.
Come on.
Today, RFK Jr., our new Secretary of Health, met with PepsiCo, Kellogg's, and General Mills and other food companies to discuss the removal of certain ingredients that we know is linked through science and research to a lot of health issues for the American people. What they're saying is if you take them out for Europe and Russia and these other countries, you're going to take them out for the American people.
Come on.
So it doesn't matter what side you on. This is a benefit for all of us as a people.
Yes.
You know, this is a part of the Make America Great Again initiative. So I'm so pleased. I'm so excited because this will reduce health issues within our country.
Come on.
Oh, God is good. God bless you all, and God bless the United States of America.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm loving everything that happened, y'all. I am so glad I'm a part of this. I could be a part of this. I wasn't paying attention to his first term, y'all. I was, blinded like, yo, whatever, he raised it, until I started to actually look into it. But I am really excited that I was able to be a part of the rallies, one in Macon, Georgia, and then I went to the DC. You know what I'm saying? Tried to see him in the Capitol. Did go to the rally, did not make it in because again it was so packed, so many people, but we did get to watch in the freezing cold, y'all. Let me remind y'all, it was freezing. When I tell you I had on 4 pair of socks, 2 pair of pants, like my husband was literally said, down there in DC when it's cold, you literally have to wear everything you packed. Everything you pack, y'all, in the freezing cold. Let me tell you, it rained that day. There was hell that day coming down, y'all. As we marched, it felt like we marched for hours trying to get into this Capitol, y'all. And then not only that, a snow blizzard happened in that entire day, y'all. We were out there for 6 hours marching, trying to get to the Capitol. By the time we finally get to the Capitol, it's packed because only 20,000 people can fit in there. But the cause was good. We met a lot of great people all there for one reason and one reason only, and that was to make America great again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad that I was able to be a part of history because this will be talked about. This will be in the history books, y'all, believe it or not. And he will be the great president that is going to go down in history. Mark my words. Let's go, man. All right. So Trump obviously took, had a conversation. And he got a lot of these folks panties in a bunch, y'all. So a lot of people are speaking out, unhinged, running around with their heads cut off. He made it very clear that there is no more they, she, he, all that other type of mess. It is now he, she, woman, man. Simple as that. And these folks is not liking that. He even changed to where the passports is going to put your actual sex. So you could be a woman all day, but if your birth certificate, birthright say male, that's what's going on that passport. What's wrong with that? That's common sense. Okay? These are people with no sense. Here we go. Coming from old little London TV, y'all. Dialing. What is it? Muvanity. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. Anywho, hits out at Trump for declaring there are only 2 genders. No matter what my passport administration says, I am a man. We ain't saying woman. You a man. So let's get into it, y'all.
I came out to my mom at age 4 as a girl. And
what did you say?
I said, I think God made a mistake and put a boy into, or a girl into a boy's body.
No, he made no
and,
mistakes.
she said God doesn't make mistakes, but a number of years later, we
Stop playing
made
with
it
him.
to where we needed to be. But I want them to know that we are not monsters. We are not trying to do anything but just get by and to live authentically. And I think anyone should, try to support someone who is just trying their best and wants to be the best version of themselves. And for me, that is absolutely my womanhood. And no matter what my passport or the administration says, I am a woman.
Yeah,
and
man.
I feel really proud of it. And
Man.
it's something that I'm still learning and growing every day. And I came out to my mom at age 4. As a
Shut
girl.
up, bimbo. Shut up. Let's get into it, y'all. Sheldon was his name. I called him Brandon the other day. Y'all forgive me. But Sheldon is actually trying to run against Jasmine Crockett. And I hope Texas does the right thing and votes him in, because he is for the American people. And if y'all want to continue to let someone so ratchet, so ghetto, to keep representing y'all state like that, wow. That's all I can say is wow. Okay, so what we about to do is get into it. Walk away. The Democrats are fighting for the economic decline of our country. I agree. Let's get into it.
There are actually people in my comments telling me that Jasmine Crockett is fighting for my civil rights. Bitch, I am an American. How is her fighting for illegals fighting for my civil rights?
Right.
How is her voting for transgenders to play in women's sports fighting for my civil rights?
Come on.
Are y'all delusional?
Yep.
How is a woman that hates the country that our ancestors built through slavery fighting for my civil rights? She's fighting hard to destroy this country that my ancestors built for free. And you mean to tell me she's fighting for my civil rights? I don't think so, baby. And Booker T. Washington was so fucking right, and I hated to hear him say that when he said what he said about black people voting and black people being involved in politics. I have never saw fight so hard, a group fight so hard for the economic decline of the country that was built by my ancestors for free. And now I can get a piece of the pie? No. What my ancestors went through will not be in vain. Since y'all love identity politics so much. At this point, I'm convinced that if you still voting Democrat and you black, you are under a generational curse. It ain't working, boo-boo. It's time to switch it up. It is absolutely insanity for you to keep voting for the same exact thing and expecting different results. It ain't working, babe. Give it up. I literally used to go in there and just vote Democrat because I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. Y'all don't do that. Don't
Same. I'm trying to tell you.
See what is going on. Find out policies. Get away from identity politics. It is destroying our community. Stop voting with your emotions. Vote logically. Democrats operate off of your emotions. They are playing with your emotions.
Well, she preaching.
Prime example, Andrew Gillum in Florida. I was riding hard for this nigga and he embarrassed me. He out here doing meth and sleeping with trannies. Get out your feelings so you can get in your bag, okay? It ain't working for our people. Move on. Try something different, nigga.
Yo, Lord. Okay, but I'm saying now, y'all, straight up, like, I not stress that. Make sure that you researching and finding out who these people is. It starts from the bottom up. I be stressing it in my reactions, y'all, because I was once a voter. Just go in there and just vote for the hell of it and vote blue and not even know who I'm voting for, why I'm voting for them. I'm just in there voting just for the hell of it. But these past few times of me voting, I'm really knowing and educating myself, and like I go know when they're feeling good, because I know when I walk out, I know what I voted for and I know what I wanted. So that's the beautiful part about it. Please, y'all, do your research. Find out who these people is. You got more than enough time to figure it out now. Hell, some of them are showing you who they are right now. So when it's time to reelect or revote, y'all get ready. Like, look at what is transpiring and taking place since November 5th, since Trump's winning, since Elon's been at the Doge. Like, look at all of this stuff. Tom Holt, look at everything that is taking place right now. And look, I'm going to keep on stressing this. When Trump addressed the Congress, Look how they sat down and did not stand for not one person. It's one thing to dislike Trump, but to do it to kids, widows, and people who have lost their children, their loved ones. A lot of people say, oh, it ain't going to affect me until it's close and hits home towards you. Then what? You going to want the same type of respect and the same type of demand and justice that these other people are wanting. You gonna want somebody to have your back. You gonna want this and the other. So just put yourself in their shoes and just think about it. What if this was me? What if I lost my 12-year-old daughter? What if my child had been fighting for 6 years, brain cancer, and survived? Like, what if? Seriously, what if that was me? And I voted Democrat or whatever. And they didn't stand for me. Like, just come on. Real talk. We got to do better when it comes to voting, for real. And what's the point of them going in and doing everything that they doing now if we not going to take voting seriously and get in there to continue to keep things for the people, for this country? Y'all got to understand, we not finna be here forever. It's our kids, and they kids. We got to set an example for when we're gone that they are taken care of. Because we not here forever, y'all. Just keep that in mind. We not. Here we go. Transgender man puts on a bizarre ghetto accent. This is crazy, y'all. Trump went in their office and said some stuff today, and these folks do not know how to take it. Check it out.
Like, I'll go out to eat with you, and I'll, like, chill with you a little bit, and then I'm going home. Ain't doing nothing else. Your shit is your shit. My shit is my motherfucking shit. Yeah, because we ain't living with you forever, honey. Yeah, because that pink bedroom set is going to look very nice in a bedroom by itself. Yeah, because I already got shit planned. Like, I can't wait to have the white walls with the pink bedroom set. Stop playing with a bitch. Like, I don't even paint the whole house pink. Don't fucking play with me. Like, I'll go out to eat with you. And
okay, y'all, this is so random. I don't know what I just watched. I don't know what it is, what I just watched, and what it just said. But we gonna keep it moving on another note. All right, so what do we be watching, y'all? What do I be getting ourselves into? My goodness, what was that? Okay, you know what? I don't even want to see it again. I can't unsee it now. Let's get into it, y'all. Benny Johnson, coming straight from Benny Johnson. President Trump is on fire. Everything is transgender. Everybody is transgender. That's all you hear about. No, that's why we won the election in record numbers. That's what I'm talking about, Trump, because I am sick of it. Let's get it.
And they should not. And they're also demeaning women. But who would want these things? And everything's transgender. Everybody transgender. That's all you hear about. Now, that's why we won the election in record numbers. But very importantly, now it is what it is. The Democrats should get with us and come up with good tax policy. And they should not.
And this is facts, and this is why they are mad. These are why they mad, because like he's speaking real truth. We're sick of it. We're tired of the same shit. No changes. And if y'all think this is normal, it's not. Look at this. Who thinks this is normal? Me leaving the earth knowing that this would be how my children would grow up, to these type of role models and stuff like that. That's not okay. Hell to the no. Make common sense come back. Bring America back, y'all. Like, look at this bug in the middle with the Timu wig. We got Timu wigs going on. Okay, so look at her. This is Mr. Then you got Lies right here, and I don't know what this is. I don't know who that is. And then we got Bug, and then it just gets worse and worse. We finna keep it moving, y'all. Let me just keep going on down. All right, so here we go, y'all. Our Ireland, I don't know why I can't pronounce that right. Ireland is known for a very happy, fun-loving people. Why in the world would you let Rosie O'Donnell move to Ireland? Did you know who had at POTUS, do you know you have Rosie O'Donnell? Do you know who she is? And then Trump, pretty much, you're better off not knowing. This is funny because they don't even want Rosie O'Donnell there, and she done moved there, y'all. Let's get into it.
Ireland is known for very happy, fun-loving people, great attitude, many in this room right now that I've met. Why in the world would you let Rosie O'Donnell move to Ireland? I think she's going to lower your happiness level.
That's true. Thank you. I like that question.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know you have Do you know who she
He don't.
I'm joking.
You're better off not knowing.
It's Trump facts.
Ireland is known for very happy.
Y'all, that is funny. Why they don't want Rosie down there? She can't come back here. She better go ahead and stay there. All right, y'all. So just in case y'all don't know, we don't want this to be in the finger pointing at Trump because y'all know y'all quick to blame this man for the past administration and everything this last administration did. So we not finna do that. We not finna play the pointing game. This is coming straight from Beheezy Tweets. Just in, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer announces that Senate Democrats will block the CR passed by the House Republicans. Republicans do not have the voters in the Senate to invoke closure on the House CR. So with that being said, y'all, let's dive into it and see what's going on.
Mr. President,
the Democratic leader.
Funding the government should be a bipartisan effort, but Republicans chose a partisan path, drafting their continuing resolution without any input from congressional Democrats. Because of that, Republicans do not have the votes in the Senate to invoke cloture on the House CR. Our caucus is unified on a clean April 11th CR that will keep the government open and give Congress time to negotiate bipartisan legislation that can pass. We should, Mr. President.
Y'all, they just gotta fight in so many different type of ways. When I tell y'all, they just do not know how to take an L. They do not know how to just take that L and sit. This is wild. This is wild. Do y'all see how they are just trying to destroy America? They're trying to destroy. Do y'all understand we were about to be in bankrupt and we wasn't about to know this? And if we would have planned another 4 years, we probably wouldn't even have a country. Do y'all really understand how serious this is? Are y'all not able to see who actually is fighting and loves this country and who's actually really against it? Is it really that hard? Like, they not making it hard for y'all to see. The crazy thing is, y'all was brainwashed without really seeing what they were capable of doing. They was only showing y'all what they wanted to show y'all, but now they're actually showing y'all and actually fact checking that say the bills are up. You can go right there and read it and see everything, and y'all still brainwashed. Y'all still brainwashed. I don't get it. At Wesley Hunt, Texas, y'all, Chuck Schumer just announced the Senate Democrats will block the House past CR. Now, and for the entertainment we may present, the same Democrats who screamed about a government shutdown on loop, grab your popcorn. So they're talking about shutting down, y'all. Here we go.
Republicans are marching America to a painful government shutdown.
But we need traditional Republicans to break with MAGA extremists so we can keep the government open.
Republican shutdown will cost 6,306 of her constituents their paychecks.
Put the bill on the floor for an up or down vote so we can end this MAGA Republican nightmare. And if you don't, you own this government shutdown.
And we could put the threat of a shutdown behind us. Our agreement would keep the government open, provide emergency aid for communities battered by hurricanes and other natural disasters.
It's about the harm that House Republicans will do to the American people if the government shuts down.
One Democrat said to me they feel like they have a mandate from their constituents to shut down the government.
There are some raising the possibility of shutting down the government in March.
We will use whatever power we have, and fundamentally, we're not going to vote for something that undermines the American people.
To withhold votes, do Democrats have the stomach?
I certainly hope so. I know that I'm not going to vote for their proposal for sure.
Are you prepared to shut down the government, to join Democratic colleagues who want to stand in the way of keeping the government open?
Well, there are
Is
simply
that
trying
yes?
So yes, look, if we have to take steps.
14 days from now, government shutdown is looming.
If we don't believe that we have a willing partner on the other side, then we need to stay united and not bail out President Trump.
And yet, at the same time, in order for a lot of voters to fully understand what Elon Musk and Donald Trump are doing, people are unfortunately going to have to feel some of that. And the only way that that happens is if the shutdown happens.
So as y'all can see here, the Democrats are wanting the government to shut down because they do not like what Trump and Elon are exposing. This is another way of trying to gain control. This is another way to say Trump did it. His administration did it. This is coming straight from the Democrats. They are planning to shut down the government and want to blame Trump and make you all feel that and suffer. This is another way of like, why do y'all want to continue to keep voting Democrat and to keep going this way when they do shit like this? Excuse my French, but it just ticks me off because they're showing y'all clearly they want to harm y'all. They want to fear y'all. They want to do these things to y'all. And yet y'all still just like, we don't care. We don't care. They're planning to shut down the government. Of course they don't want that. Of course they're going to stand in that. They want the funding. Y'all, Elon and Trump and this administration are messing with how they get paid. They already lost the power. They already lost the people. They not trying to lose their money, y'all, because it's a wrap then. So of course they're going to do everything they can to make us try to suffer for their pockets to stay fat. They standing in the way of what is going on really because Elon and them are picking apart the government. And they don't like that because as they're picking apart the government, hell, they're being exposed. We can't make this stuff up, y'all. I can't stress this enough. We have got to do better. Seriously. Hold ourselves accountable. We have to make the best decisions. If you don't got kids, hell, family members, people that you know we're going to end up leaving behind, y'all, we have to make better decisions. We have to stand up and show our kids what they need to do as they get older, y'all. Because this is just crazy. I just wish someone in the Democrat Party, please, somebody got to have common sense. Somebody still has to have common sense and say, okay, y'all, enough is enough. We've done it this way for so many years. It's not working. It's not working. Let's go back to the drawing board. Let's try to figure this out. If we want any chance of trying to get a Democrat president or you know, any type of chance of just getting our name cleaned, and we got to stop. We got to stop. I have yet to see somebody do that. It's just like they following the leader. They are all on one accord. And it sucks. So y'all, let's drop it up in the comment section. I hope y'all enjoyed this content that I'm bringing to y'all. It takes a lot of work to put in to do it, to get it out there. All I ask for y'all to do is share it, because when you share it, YouTube's like, let's push it out there. More people get to see it. And believe it or not, some people are waking up, y'all. Some of them we cannot wake up. We just gonna throw the blanket on them, keep it moving, like I say. But share, okay? I'm doing my part. Now y'all help me do y'all part. Y'all got to do y'all part. I'm doing mine. Y'all got to do y'all's, okay? I appreciate all the love and support. I'm getting ready to put 87. I see I'm at 88 now. Y'all finna make your girl happy. Y'all trying to get your girl to 100K before her birthday, because my birthday is coming up, y'all. April 30th. Yes, your girl's birthday is coming up. And that's all I ask from y'all as a birthday gift, is to get your girl at 100K so we can keep spitting facts and getting this truth out there and making them folks mad. I'm out, y'all. Let's go ahead and talk.